Testes, 1, 2, testes in my scrotum, testes.
Tyler Clifford, everybody, give it up! Woo! Oh, this is Kyle. I'm like, who's
Alright, guys. I'm going to be doing some stand-up comedy for you. I'm not really going to be doing stand-up comedy. I'm just going to be standing here riffing about current events in my life. And, I think they're gonna be funny, but they might not be. And that's okay. Cause I'm a new man, everybody.
Woo!
Justin, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for letting me come up here and do my talking.
Thank you for coming, man.
When I first came in, Justin was like, "Hey, Tyler. It's so nice to see you again after so long. Where's your other comedian friend Brad? Because he's really funny." Remember when he said that? About an hour ago?
That's fucked up.
That was nice, man. I was like, "Oh, hey, Justin, where's your friend Ben? Because he's really talented." Nah, everybody here is really talented. Up until right about now. I like the new setup. I like that I'm back. My fucking back's against a brick wall. This feels natural. Can't use that old frame joke I used to use. Damn. I gotta laugh. So, yeah. I threw away all my material. I don't really throw it away. It's just I'm not using it no more. So I'm growing up, everybody. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't like it. There was a fair the other day on 31st, and I went to the fair, and there was a Dumbo ride. There was a bunch of rides, but there was this particular ride, and it was a bunch of elephants that were swinging around at like 4 miles an hour, with a bunch of children on it, waving to their parents. And I wanted nothing more in my heart of hearts than to go on this fucking ride. And just to wave at adults. And just be like, "Dad!" It's always been a dream of mine. But I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't go buy a ticket and stand in line. Which wouldn't have been a problem for me a couple years ago, but now I'm a grown-ass man, you know what I mean? Like, I figured it out at the Dumbo ride. And it's a little depressing. You know? I'm chewing gum because I heard that, like, if you chew gum, your body tricks itself into thinking, like, alright, wait on the Dumbo. I'm coming back to the Dumbo ride, guys. I'm chewing gum because I heard that if you chew gum, your body's like, "Oh, you're eating, you're not nervous and scared. Because you're eating." Stupid body, right? So, yeah, I wanted to go on this Dumbo ride so bad. But I didn't, because I'm a grown fucking man. And that's something that all you fellers are gonna have to accept pretty soon. Except for that grown-ass man right there. He's super grown. He's not that grown. He's still texting. He's not that grown. So I went to the Midwest for the first time. Who's from the Midwest? You're from the Midwest?
Yep.
It's beautiful out there.
Okay.
It's beautiful compared to New York and the shitty gutter of Miami. It's very beautiful, and it's so clean. Everybody's so friendly. Everybody looks healthy. I just imagine that they have the elitist group of fags out there. So, like, just because everybody's already like super clean, healthy, and smart, and you know, just so genuine, really. That felt a little uncomfortable, honestly. I'm so used to like South Florida. It's like somebody's trying to be nice to you. They're just, it's just like, oh, what are you trying to do? So, the Midwest, it was refreshing. It was a learning experience, you know. And I went out there for a wedding. It was my girlfriend's brother's wedding, and oh boy, she has a big family. I never experienced a big family. The only experience of a big family I had was like through movies and television, and I was like, that shit doesn't exist. Like nobody really loves each other, and I saw it like in real life. I kept like, I had to introduce myself to everybody. Oh, you're, you know, she was in the wedding. She was like not maid of honor, but she was one of those bitches that got to get dressed fancier than all the other bitches. And so, or females, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't, okay.
You fucked up.
I don't normally refer to females as bitches, but at the wedding, I just did. Yo, what's up, mama bitch? What's up? So I just imagined myself as being like, oh, did you see Amanda's boyfriend? Yeah, he did a lot of nodding. There was a lot of smiling. I had to introduce myself all the time because she is far superior than me. In every way, and so like it was like, yeah, oh, I work at a bagel shop, yeah. I can support your daughter, your cousin, your niece, you know, your auntie.
Oh, yeah.
What else was funny about that? Okay, this is, I mean, this is all new. Not a lot. Yeah, so like, I expected at other social events, like you go up to somebody, I go up to Justin Howard, and I'm like, hey Justin Howard, how's it going? How are you doing today? And you're like, oh yeah, everything's great. And then someone walks through the door and you're like, oh, look at this fucking guy. I was expecting that shit to happen, but none of that happened at the wedding. Everybody was like, oh, I love this person greeting me. I love this person greeting me. Like, I'm like, tell me something. There was none of that. It was true, genuine love. I had never really experienced that. It's sad, really, in retrospect. I thought everybody was miserable and talking shit about everybody. But at a wedding, you do all that before the date. All the shit talking precedes the actual wedding date. It's... And it was just very new to me. The open bar, that helped a lot. Hey, I work at a bagel shop. I'm gonna have a drink. All right. What else? Anyways, can you guys hear the chewing on my gum?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Painfully the entire time.
Painfully.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to trick my body. So, I like laughing a lot. And my friend was in a mental institution, and I visited him once, and there was a guy in there who laughed from the morning to the night, and then from the next morning to the next night. And I learned that he just laughs all the fucking time, but he was coherent. They'd be like, it's time to go to lunch, and he'd be like, and he would just go to lunch, like, yeah, sit down, fine. He was very cooperative. He knew what was going on, but everything was funny to him all the time. And I'm there to support my friend who was schizophrenic at the time. He's still schizophrenic, I guess. But I'm there and I'm looking at this guy like, I have a better life than him, right? Like, I'm not in mental mental institution, but look how happy this guy is, you know what I mean? Like, this guy... And every time I do drugs, I'm like, turn me into this guy, please. Please let this third hit of acid get me there, because that's where I really want to be in my life. Just cracking up, people feeding me, wiping my ass. That guy had the fucking, my dream life, personally. And it was fucked up because, like, I'm looking at this guy and I'm feeling bad for myself, and I'm like, man, I'm unhappy, dude. Like, I don't know. And he was like, no, you came to support me, buddy. Oh, it's fucked up. Anyways, I'm Canadian, guys. I've been using this term lately. Quite the bulbous dick you got there, bud. When I was in Chicago, quite the bulbous dick you got there, bud. When I was in Chicago, I went to Wrigley Stadium, and there's stalls, but I'm not gonna go pee in a stall unless, like, I'm not gonna use the stall unless I have to shit, right? Wrap it up. Okay. This is serious, though. So I'm peeing, and it's a fucking packed Chicago Cubs game, and I'm like arm in arm with this guy, and we're both just dicks out peeing in this stall, and I say, quite the bulbous dick you got there, bud. And he's like, yeah. And then I can't pee. I was trying to intimidate him, but he knew how bulbous his dick was, apparently. I was trying to fake him out with the bulbous dick, and it didn't work. So now I can't pee, and I'm still arm in arm with this guy, and this guy hears the conversation, and he's like, quite the bulbous dick, yeah, indeed. And I can't pee, so it's one-way enter, one-way exit, so I have to walk against the traffic of needing incontinence men to go pee in the stalls in the back. Do you know how emasculating that felt? I was just there in the stall by myself, my little penis. I was looking at it, like, oh, it's time to pee, guy. At least I didn't have to flush. They had the little radar thing. It was fucked up. Okay, I got one more thing. It's really quick. This is my impersonation of an awkward, testosterone-filled man trying to talk to an attractive woman without seeming aggressive. Okay? Let me repeat that. An awkward, testosterone-filled man trying to talk to an attractive woman without seeming aggressive. Yeah, no, I like bagels too. Oh yeah. You know that's a strong pussy you got right there. That's a strong fucking pussy. Don't let any of these men tell you. That's a strong fucking pussy you got right there.